Hi, you. Before we start, make sure you're subscribed, okay? Okay, Chloe. You can do this. You've got this. No, really. You can do this. All you have to do is open the door for him, smile, invite him to sit down with you, and then... Wait, should I hug him? Friends can hug, right? That wouldn't be inappropriate. No, that's just fine. But what if he gets spooked? What if my perfume is on too strong and it gives him a nosebleed? Oh my god. Oh, Chloe, don't be silly. Then you can just give him a napkin from this dressing room. What's more concerning is how I look. Do I look fine? The industry seems to think so. I was on the cover of 2 fashion magazines last week, but I mean, like, what if he doesn't recognize me? What if he finds me too beautiful and stutters and trips over all his words? That would be so cute. Come to think of it, he used to do that sometimes, even when I was just Chloe. Plain, simple girl next door Chloe with a guitar and 10 pages of discarded lyrics. Ugh. But how long should I wait after he knocks? I don't want to open the door right away. That would make me seem like I'm desperate. Maybe I should let him knock twice or thrice and then slowly saunter over and... no, stop it. He's my best friend. He used to be. There's no need for such games between us. I will just be myself. Come on, Chloe, you were just up there in front of a crowd of 50,000, like 30 minutes ago. You can do this. What's entertaining one more fan, right? Fan. Huh. I wonder if he's actually listened to my music. Maybe I should ask him. Okay. Breathe, dude. Just wait for him to knock. Twice. Then get up, walk over casually, open the door for him, and... Hi. You brought flowers. Oh, gosh. And they're peonies, my favorite. You still remember that? No, it's good to see you. Wow. You haven't changed at all. And yet, your hair seems gelled and combed, and did you shave this morning? Dude, you didn't have to do all that. I'm Chloe. It's me. What, you didn't just drop off some date of yours to our house before circling back here, right? Please, you could score plenty of dates. I'm making this weird, aren't I? Yeah, please, come in. I've kept you standing outside long enough. Sorry. So, Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, please sit down. And you can give me the bouquet. I'll set it down over here for now. Thanks. No, I'm all right. It's just... These flowers look so pretty. So pink and pale, with a quiet vibrancy of their own. I'm just feeling like so many emotions right now, you know? Yeah, disappointment at seeing you is definitely one of them. I'm disappointed you didn't give me a hug. What's the matter with you, huh? Are you allowed to? Oh, God. No, I'm sure there's a bunch of bodyguards hiding behind that curtain, waiting to jump you the moment you give me a friendly hug. Well, too bad. There's nothing stopping me from hugging you. Come here, dork. I missed you, you know? It's nice seeing you again. Oh, are you blushing? You're so cute. Still just as shy and easily flustered, huh? Please, I'm not teasing you. I would never. I'm just hugging my best friend, you know? Hugging him for a little too long, it seems. Right. Sorry, I don't want to suffocate you. Please, sit down. What would you like to drink? Tea? Coffee? Coke? Some wine? Yeah, okay, that wasn't a suggestion. The concert lasted for 90 minutes, and you don't strike me as the kind of guy to carry around a bottle of water unless it has, like, a Ben 10 sticker on it or something. You're parched. Fine. Here's some water, and then we're having coffee, I guess, because you didn't specify a beverage. Just water doesn't count. Oh, like my show, did you? Was the VIP lounge all right? I asked my manager to personally ensure you were comfortable and had everything you needed. What'd you think of her? I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, she can be a little intimidating, but she's also very charming when she wants to be, isn't she? Miss Hathaway, she has really helped me a lot. She told me she likes you already, you know? She, approves of you, you might say. Oh, I only mentioned you to her like a quadrillion times or so. As much as I'm grateful to her and to Billboard, the recording studios, the touring musicians, and the mags, and the sponsors and all that, I made one thing very clear. I would never have come this far without you. It all began with you. All of it. You were pretty much the foundation stone. Yeah. God. I wrote that single about you. Foundation stone. I'll admit it's a poor phrase to sum up what I feel about your, contributions. And I'm not super proud of how I sound in that song, but yeah, I mean, it's about you. Stepping on the stone and shooting for the sun. No, I didn't mean like stepping on you. Why do you have to? God, you weren't supposed to take it literally. Oh God, maybe that does sound kind of embarrassing in retrospect. God, I'm sorry. I meant like none of this would have happened without your help. I'm being serious. No, when I was writing the song, I thought of all the ways you would help me back when I was basically unknown, just like some girl with a guitar and so many unfinished songs in her head. You inspired me to put those feelings into words, helped me pen a few lyrics even, and fraying sanity with my music. Success is built on sacrifice, and boy, did you make some sacrifices. History hasn't forgotten you, my old friend. Well, then I certainly haven't. Listen, this is gonna sound kind of cringe, but most of my songs, they're about you, you know? When I was writing the lyrics and singing, I'd find myself thinking of you. It's actually you that's the unseen listener, to whom all these cheesy and at times heartfelt words are addressed, you know? Right, of course you didn't know that. So I really did not intend to just talk about myself and my journey when I invited you. This isn't like an AMA, but my debut album, which was named New Symmetry. Yeah, oh my god. You listened? You thought it was pretty amazing? Really? Honey, you have nothing to gain through flattery. But in any case, here's some cookies and coffee. Please help yourself. Yeah, they are shortbread cookies. You always seemed to like them back when we... Hey, are you all right? You look a little emotional. Oh, babe. Boys are so easy, aren't they? Nothing. So, about my album. New Symmetry. This is so embarrassing to admit, but I mean, you inspired pretty much all the songs in there, one way or another. Yeah, there was this single, Dreamer Boy. It's basically all you. I kept picturing that evening in my bedroom, you know, when I wasn't feeling great. Nobody was home and you offered to stay over and take care of me despite all my protests, simply because you had how'd you put it? You had nothing better to do. Of course I remember that. Dummy. How could I not? It was on that night I, for the first time, told you about my dream. About how I hoped that one day the world would listen to my music, find something of comfort or joy, however little, in my songs and stories. And then I asked you about your dream. Do you remember what you said? You said you had no dreams of your own, which was a crazy thing to say. But even then, you were pretty big on the idea of dreams. You said you'd be happy just watching and helping me reach mine. You took me so seriously. You didn't judge or dismiss my silly ambitions. All you did was sit right at the edge of my bed and smile softly. And your eyes caught the light and glowed with a fire of their own, just like now. You learned to string a guitar for my sake when I was just starting out. You didn't want me going all the way to the store. And you showed up at all my local events, always standing there in the front row, smiling and cheering me on. You were the one constant source of light and joy in my life. You did more than just that, babe. I never met my mother, and Dad was always distant. Busy. If you weren't there, I think I'd have gone insane. Excuse me? Glad you liked the coffee. How nice of you to mention that. Thanks. Uh-huh. Yeah. I've been busy these last few years. Life has been an endless whirlwind of concerts, studios, fashion magazines, and the press. I imagine you've been very busy yourself. Of course you were. You didn't return my texts or emails. I'm sure you meant to, but... Right. It just sort of fizzled out. Oh, no, it's fine. Really, I don't blame you for thinking I might, not have time for you anymore. That's a perfectly normal thing to think, even when we've been best friends for most of our teenage years. Offend me? Now, why would you say that? Huh? I could tell you were lying, you know. Everyone has a dream. Everyone. Even you. You just didn't want to share yours with me. Because you were afraid. And now that I look at you, I see you're still afraid. You just can't say it to me, can you? You know what? All those times you came to my house, all those summer afternoons you spent in my room, all those walks through town after dark, our quiet conversations, all the times you made me laugh, the little notes you left in my locker at school, every little jam session and rehearsal you showed up to, was all of it simply because we were friends? Is that all you want to be in my life? Just a friend? Excuse me? Who says that's all you can be? I'm not too distant for you to reach. I'm not some kind of fairy tale goddess, all right? All it takes is one call, one text, anything. The only distance between us is what you've created yourself, for reasons I can't understand. Do you not like me anymore? Do you think I've changed? No? Then what is it? Why won't you just... You're right. Perhaps we shouldn't be talking about this. Yeah, I do have something to attend to shortly. It was nice seeing you again as well. I hope you'll be happy after this. It's not that you look sad. You look like you're having a bit of trouble walking, is all. Hey, are you all right? Shh, I've got you. It's okay. I'm not gonna let you fall. This is just a hug. You like those, right? At least when they're from me. Nothing's happening. Shh. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it, all right? Your thoughts are starting to get sluggish right about now, as are your muscles. You really liked the coffee, didn't you? It must have tasted sweet. Poor thing. You look so woozy, so helpless, so cute. I think this might be awakening something in me. Hush, baby, I've got you. You're safe, you're with me. You're safe in my arms. Always have been. My manager's a really nice woman, you know? And she's also a woman of means. and she understands what I'm going through. This whole showbiz thing, it tends to mess with your mental health real bad. Miss Hathaway just wants what's best for me. If I'm happy, I make good music, and my fans love it so much, and they're so generous with their money. Really, it's a win-win for everyone if I'm happy. And do you know what's the one thing in the world which makes me happiest of all? It's you. Do you hear it? The thunder outside the stadium. I wonder if it started raining on the streets yet. A thunderstorm means fewer pedestrians, fewer witnesses. Not that anyone's going to be able to see you anyway. We'll be out in a jiffy, and then you'll be inside my car. I had the windows tinted with the darkest shade they had available. Shh, it's okay, babe. I'm only taking you home. Your real home. With me. I have waited so long for this. You don't even have a clue. I wouldn't have had to do this if only you could have been honest with me. But it's all right. This is kind of fun. Oh, is it lights out already? Can you still see me? Can you see my face? What a shame. I wanted to keep talking to you for a little while longer, but I mean, you're barely conscious. The drug, the medicine, it suppresses your adrenaline response. You're nice and relaxed, if confused. Afraid, even. Don't be. Nothing's going to happen to you. I won't ever let something happen to you. I can finally take care of you now, the way I've always wanted to. I wanted to kiss you on your lips, not just your forehead, but our first real kiss shouldn't be like this. I'll kiss you properly when you're awake. Look at you. So sweet. So very precious. I'm sorry for mixing that medicine in your coffee, baby. Tell you what, once we're in my car, you can rest your head on my lap, all right? I'll play with your hair and give you more forehead kisses. Just like this. What do you say? Shh, I know, baby. I know. You can't talk right now. It's okay. I already know. You chose to come to my show. You wanted to see me. You've missed me too, haven't you? You came to see me. You really came to my show.